Welcome to Westinghouse. At Westinghouse, safety is our #1 priority. So before you begin your visit, there are a few things we'd like you to know to ensure your safety, as well as the safety of others.
The nuclear industry has the highest standards when it comes to safety, and that's why it's fundamental to everything that we do. Our nuclear safety culture is built on a collective commitment to emphasize safety over production in order to ensure the protection of people and the environment. This is something that we instill in all of our operations every day. Our nuclear safety culture involves 4 key elements: nuclear safety, industrial and personnel safety, radiological safety, and environmental safety.
During your visit, you'll see that our behaviors and decisions demonstrate that safety always comes first. And we ask that you, as a visitor, place that same level of focus on safety. Finally, the content of this video applies to all visitors of this facility. Those persons who are contractors to our facility will receive additional, more detailed information immediately following this section of the video.
You are about to enter the Westinghouse Blairsville plant. Opened in 1955, we are one of the world's leading producers of zirconium alloy tubing products for Westinghouse, our licensees and customers worldwide. The primary products manufactured at this facility are fuel tubes, thimble tubes, burnable absorber tubes, instrument tubes, sleeves, and part-pilgered material.
As an ISO 14001 certified facility, we are dedicated to protecting and sustaining the environment. So please be sure to do your part to help sustain the environment by recycling and reducing energy and water consumption while visiting our plant. In addition, Blairsville is a star site in the OSHA Voluntary Protection Program. Our employees are dedicated to the safety and quality of all our products, which includes representation by 2 bargaining units, the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers and the Association of Westinghouse Salaried Employees.
Should you like to review our EHS and sustainability policy, please ask your escort or the security officer.
Our facility has security officers staffed 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and they can be reached from any site phone at extension 4198. You may also dial security from a cell phone at 724-459-4198. When you sign in with security, you'll be provided with a credential that identifies you as a visitor. While on site, always wear your visitor credential on your outermost garment facing forward between your neck and belt.
As a visitor with an escorted access credential, you will also need to be escorted by a Westinghouse employee at all times. Be sure to remain close to your escort so that they can easily see and speak to you throughout your visit. If you become separated from your escort, contact security immediately at extension 4198 or 724-459-4198 by cell phone. During your visit, you must comply with all of our security requirements, including those related to prohibited articles. These requirements help to ensure a safe and secure environment for both employees and visitors alike.
Safety is the top priority at Westinghouse, and we'd like to share with you some basic safety rules that you must follow to ensure that your visit is as safe as possible. They are: adhere to all signs and postings. Do not text or talk on a cell phone while walking. Use only designated walkways. Always hold the handrails on stairs. Do not enter into any areas or cross any boundaries or barricades without the proper authorization. And lastly, walk and drive with caution in our parking lots.
To maintain vehicular safety, the site speed limit for our parking lot is 15 miles per hour and 7 miles per hour inside the fenced area. Please help maintain good housekeeping in all areas that you visit, which includes properly disposing of and recycling all waste materials. Also, please be aware that smoking is only permitted in designated smoking areas.
As this is a manufacturing facility, we have constantly changing work areas. The work areas that you visit may have any of the following activities or hazards: overhead cranes, operating machinery, mobile equipment, forklifts, and personnel carriers, bulk chemicals, uneven floors, noise, people performing work around you.
There is one unique aspect of our facility that we would like to call special attention to before you begin your visit. As a supplier to the nuclear industry, it is important for all tubing products to be free of foreign material. Foreign material is any material that is not part of the tubing as designed. Examples of foreign material are dirt, debris, oils, greases, paint, chemicals, cleaners, pens, paper, process residue, or any other material that could adversely affect the intended operation and use of our tubing products.
During your visit, please observe the following when it comes to foreign material: no touching of tubing, no food or beverages on the production floor, no chewing gum, hard candy, cough drops, or tobacco use on the production floor, no sequins, zippered clothing, or buttons in the final inspection box close areas. Your escort will advise you of any unique hazards in the area you will be visiting. Also, please be aware that smoking is only permitted in designated smoking areas.
All visitors to this site who wish to enter any industrial area must comply with our personal protective equipment requirements. At a minimum, you will be required to wear safety glasses with side shields, sleeved shirts, full-length pants, safety shoes, steel toe or equivalent.
Certain areas of the facility may also require you to wear hearing protection or a hard hat or bump cap. Some tasks may also require gloves. Your escort will inform you of the specific requirements for the areas that you visit.
In addition, if your work with us calls for additional training or a briefing, your escort will convey any applicable safety requirements. Personal protective equipment will be made available to visitors who do not have the required personal protective equipment.
Let's take a moment to review some basic emergency procedures. In the event of an emergency alarm, your escort will communicate to you the correct and safe response. Please note that evacuation is mandatory when the building is in alarm. If an emergency occurs that does not involve evacuation, your escort will direct you on appropriate actions. To report an emergency, dial extension 212 on any site phone or call security at 724-459-4198.
Our facility handles zirconium metal, which can present unique fire challenges. In the unlikely event of a zirconium fire, we ask that you exit the area and follow all instructions given by your escort. Visitors are not permitted to use fire extinguishing equipment. If you are injured at any time during your visit, please notify your escort immediately.
Our safety culture depends on all of us, even our visitors. And before you begin your visit, we'd like to mention our human performance tools. These tools keep us safe and help us produce error-free work. Some of them may be useful to you too. For example, stop when you're unsure. If you are confronted with a situation that is unsafe, doesn't feel right, or isn't what you and your escort discussed, stop until you're certain that it's safe to proceed.
Maintain situational awareness. Even in an office area, conditions may change or not be as expected. With lots of people and many distractions, it's important to remain aware. If at any time you observe an unsafe condition or behavior, or think that decisions being made could lead to an unsafe condition or behavior, please share your concern with your escort.
Thanks for your attention and for helping us maintain a safe, secure environment. If you are a contractor, we would like you to please review the contractor safety video which follows this video. We're glad you're here, and we want you to have a safe visit. Welcome to Westinghouse.